Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we have more Elite Division 10-ball singles from the 2019 Western BCA 9-ball championship. Yes, that's confusing, but deal with it. Up next, Daniel Sardoncillo versus David Craig. This is B. This is a B-side match. This is an elimination match. One of these two players will be out of the tournament with no money.
Yeah.
Maybe a handshake and a thanks for coming, but that's about it.
Yeah, they already got that. Oh.
All right, I wanted to give a shout out to our sponsors, Hustlin' USA Clothing Company, Savage Billiard Apparel, CSI, Q Sports International, Players Club Limited, Catfish Lou's and Legends Billiard Room, Players Sports Bar and Grill, YCCS, and McDermott Cues. Thank you for your support.
Yeah, and the McDermott Q's, the Defy shaft is the shaft of the event.
Absolutely. Chinook Winds Casino Resort is where we are playing, right here in Lincoln City, Oregon, right on the Oregon coast. And thank you, Chinook Winds, for everything you do for the Western BCA and for pool in the Pacific Northwest. All right. Let's go over the rules real quick here. We are playing CSI Rules 10 ball. It is rack your own. It is alternate break. This is a call, ball, and pocket game, so no slop here. An illegally pocketed ball means the incoming player will have the option to accept the table as is or pass it back, and 3-foul rule is in effect. All right, Daniel just play a little safety on the one here. Looks like he's got him hooked. He's got to do a little one-rail kick at this.
He's going to have to shorten it up coming out of him, and he did, but has left Daniel a shot here on the one.
I don't think Daniel really likes it. I think he's just going to play safe.
Thank you. Yeah, because he's got to let his cue ball go here to get on the two. Simple little safe.
Yeah, I would have thought Daniel would have tried to get that cue ball behind the 9 again.
Oh, and thank you, Skip. You're welcome.
All right, still has not left much of a shot for Daniel. Just a nice, gentle little rub off this one here for a safety is one possibility. Like, you come off the, cue ball towards the 5-ball, 1 ball towards the rail. Just nice and gentle. Well, he's got something else in mind. All right, looks like he's got him hooked, and that 5-ball does block a large part of the kicking lanes there. Oh, looks like you can see just the edge of this.
Thin off of it, cue ball back right around where it is. That 10 ball helps hold the 1 ball.
Yep.
Bounce down, so there's no window. I think there's a window there for Daniel.
I think there's a window. Daniel wasting no time.
That's gonna. Didn't spin up underneath the 7.
All right, looks like David's gonna get the first open look at this 1 ball.
No, Daniel had an open look at it. He just didn't like playing shape off of it. All right, get out the jump cue. Tolly. Shorty. Tolly, get shorty. Are you sure he's Filipino?
He's too tall to be Filipino.
Called the 9.
I think he's what, like 6'1", 6'2", something like that. He's tall, I know that. Just caught the 6 ball. Ball in hand for David. All right, here we go. Oh, is he going for a 3 foul?
Now where is James? And the match is already half an hour behind.
James might be looking for his opponent, right? He might be gone up to the desk or something.
James, no, he just went up there and grabbed the score sheet, and now he went that away to go get something outside the room, probably a drink.
I'm a little surprised David is.
Shooting it that way.
I thought he was going for a 3 foul. He's looking to shoot the one up the rail.
He's got ball in hand, right?
He's got ball in hand. Why not shoot the one where the 2 is? Yeah, he's playing safe. That's what
trying to line up a 110. Oh, him's getting sneaky. He likes that rope fur, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
of Roquefort. Yeah, I know. Blue cheese isn't your favorite.
Of playing safe when you have a wide open layout. Just because you play the guy safe, and even if you get them hooked really good, that's no guarantees because things happen. They kick balls in. They kick you safe. It's going to work out okay for David, but suppose Daniel makes a good hit on the one and leaves you safe. Then when you had ball in hand with an open layout, then you're wishing you should have just gone for the run out. That's my opinion. I don't like playing safe when you have an open out.
Okay, can you say bye to Thorek for me, please? Bye-bye. I take major offense to that first word in that sentence.
Boy, can't make a joke around here, can you?
Nope.
Oh, bad hit. All right, ball in hand for David. Actually going to choose to start with this 1-4 combo. There's only a couple pockets that this one goes in, the bottom right. Then he'd have to draw back. I'd probably still rather shoot the one in the bottom right and draw to that left side rail and down. Just because when you play a combination off of a ball that's hanging in the pocket like this, the one could end up in a funny spot if you're not ultra careful.
Like that? I mean, he's still got a shot, but that's still, it's to the high side of that side pocket where it could get a little bit testy.
Uh-oh, Dave's in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, trying to play just a little safety there, but I think he's left this 2-ball easily makeable. I don't think the 2's up on the rail. Yeah, no problem there for Daniel. Bump it for perfect?
No.
No. Did not bump it for perfect.
Second WBCA raffle for a Q. This time it's a Mukase with a Q-Tech Synergy Synergy carbon fiber shaft. Lucasi with a Q-Tech Synergy carbon fiber shaft. $5 a ticket. 5 tickets for 20.
Daniel just made a really nice shot on that 7. All right, you got to come with another nice shot.
Look for Sophia
Ah, it's
Oh,
nice.
nice.
It's nice to have those young eyes, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Man, nice shot. Nice
Yeah,
couple shots.
Nice recovery here.
Yeah, 2 nice shots in a row.
And he decided he's just going to accept this and not try and spin his cue ball down. Just going to accept a longer shot on.
And what's with all the tall people playing on this next table?
I know. James almost blocks out the whole dang table.
Yeah, when you shoot as straight as Daniel does, you don't have to get close to the ball. You can leave it the other end of the table, no problem. All right, Daniel with the break. And he hit those balls solid. Nice break, but did he make anything? Nope. Try break. Nobody home. No friends.
Did you see all that moolah in the prize purse? Well, actually, and that doesn't include the Calcutta for this one.
Yeah, there's
An extra 10 grand.
yeah, in the elite division, there's a little over $5,500 in payouts plus almost 11 grand in Calcutta money. But overall, for the entire Western BCA 9-ball championships, there's $111,000 up for grabs amongst these amateur players. This is not a pro event, but we got pro level payouts.
Yes, we do.
Over $23,000 of added money. All right, safety, nicely done.
And made a little bit of wiggle room between the 3-5 also.
All right, Daniel already had his jump cue in hand.
It's called he's banking it back at the 6 here. He's calling, nope, now he's changed his mind and calling the corner. I'm going to keep this ball down. And he got a good
All right,
hit.
good hit, kept everything on the table.
Uh-huh.
And hasn't left an easy shot for David. He's got to look at this too, but it's not an easy shot, especially trying to get back around for the 3. I think he can cut it to that left corner on screen and avoid the scratch and come around 2 rails for the 3 in the same pocket.
That's what he's looking at doing, but he's underhit the ball.
Oh, perfect line.
Yeah, great line. He just underhit it. And that 5 ball was going to help him push forward off of that 3 from right there. Oh, wait, no, that's the 10 ball down there, not the 4. So we're going from the 3 to the 5, huh?
Yep.
So, yeah, he would have rubbed off the 5 nicely there to shoot it up in the corner.
Exactly.
Yeah, I knew what I was talking about.
Whether you knew it or not, you knew what you were talking about.
Oh, my goodness, James. You didn't need to hold the ball up that much. Wow.
All right, nice shot, Daniel.
Spinning out over with some inside English there on the 6. Now, what's this 8 ball going to do to the cue? Is he going to draw out the draw? He looks like he's trying to draw. No.
Oh, just caught that point. Yeah, it was a real thin cut on this
Uh-huh.
6, and he just barely undercut it. All right, brings David to the table with a nice looking spread here. Good opportunity to get on the scoreboard. Yeah, from here you can just tap this 7 in, just stay there for the 8. Well, he's not tapping anything. Maybe it was a thinner cut on the 7 than I thought, than it looked on screen. But that's nice speed. Real nice speed control there, David. Nice shot. All right. All 3 of these balls are going to be going into the same pocket, it looks like. All right, David Craig ties it up 1 apiece. Race to 7.
All right, here we go. David to break. Darren, no, we have 2. If you are on go to our YouTube page, this one is the regular channel, and then the other one is labeled as bonus coverage. We do have another elite match going on over there. It is an A-side match between James DeVee and Jason Copeman. Just barely undercut that ball, but he has not left anything really nice for Daniel. Take a look at that LittmanLights.com overhead cam. See what Daniel's looking at here. I think he's just going to bring the 2 ball down the side rail and use the 10 as a blocker here. Oh, he's going to get in behind the 9. That's a nice shot, young man. And this Dave doesn't, he looks and thinks he knows what he wants to do and starts pointing almost immediately. He's called the 2 in the corner. That's a nice hit. And not a bad lead. Daniel's going to have, I think the bank is just open for this 2 ball. Oh, he was actually able to miss it just a little bit wide. SMP, welcome. All right, just playing a little bit of a safe there, I think, and that is not the safe he was looking for. Left Daniel basically straight in on this 2. Be able to draw back for the 3. A little rub on the floor, on the 4, no big deal. And cut the 3 a little bit, cheating the pocket just a tiny bit so he can come up for this angle here on the 4. Look for him to push forward just a little bit. Well, that'll work too. Gonna have to go to the side rail and back out. Just float this one in. Huh. I think Summerfield just said he was going to sit in and do some commentary. He just got done playing a match. We'll let him take a little bit of a break, and then I'll take a little bit of a break.
Sounds like a plan.
Unless he's wanting to sit in right now, and I'll go get dinner prepared for tonight.
That sounds like a plan, too. I like that plan. All right, Daniel regaining his lead, 2-1 in this race to 9.
Huh?
Sandy wants to know who won between Will Totten and Paul Purdy. Paul Purdy. Looks like Paul Purdy won that 9-7. And you guys can find links to the brackets at westernbca.org. All right, we're just doing a little shuffling here of commentators. All right, looks like we're gonna have Summerfield sitting in.
Hey there, Kevin. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Better in my pool game. Just had a pretty rough defeat there, but that's all right. On to teams next. It's refreshing to get knocked out in 2 every now and then. Good reminder. Nice and humbling. All right, we got Daniel Sardoncillo and David Craig. Daniel up 2-1. I saw him make that last 10 ball. Looking like he's shooting pretty confident. Daniel playing safe and nudging that 10 ball a little closer to the pocket.
All right, so Summerfield is going to abandon me and go talk to you guys over on the bonus streaming table. So he happened to notice that the bonus stream was a little quiet, so he wanted to go and do some jibber jabbering over there with you guys. So now we're gonna have some. Now we're gonna have some commentary on both. Get it. All right. Looks like we got Summerfield all situated over on bonus stream. So the James DeVee versus Jason Coatman match. Stormfield's over there doing some commentary, so you guys are just going to be stuck with just me over here, for better or worse. All right, brings David back to the table after that nice little kick there by Daniel. All right, good hit. Oh no, don't line up a 410. All right, the 4 does pass the 10 into the pocket. And I think Daniel's going to be just going for the run out. I don't think he's going to be going for this 10 ball. And yeah, that's correct. Just get past that 8, get past the 8, get past it. All right, he got past it. A little bit of a thin cut on this 5. He may not be able to hold it for the 6. He may have to go back and forth a couple times. I don't know if he can hit it soft enough to make the 5 and still get a shot on the 6. This table does run kind of fast. I think he probably could. I think he could hit it soft enough. I don't think he has to go back and forth a couple times. No, but he is going back and forth because he did not feel comfortable trying to slow roll that. Hey, James, how you doing? Man, you are tall, dude. That's a nice shot, Daniel. Really good speed. It's hard to judge those back and forth like that, but he hit it real nice. He's just barely off of straight in. Probably just follow, just go center follow, just go follow down to the end rail. He's waiting for James to get out of the way. James is between the tables there. Looks like he can probably just follow to the end rail and back down. Unless he has enough angle to just kind of just pound this ball out. That's what he's doing. He doesn't have to go to the end rail. Oh, he was playing for a short side on the 7. All right. He's got a little bit of an awkward angle on this 7. He's not straight into any pocket. He's going to have to cut it no matter where he goes with this. Not a problem, though. And that's good speed. Nice shot. All right, Daniel picking his way through that rack pretty nicely. Jumps up to a 3-1 lead in this race to 9 versus David Craig. Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. While you're at it, ring that bell and share with your friends. Sharing is caring. All right, David with the break. Oops, sorry about that. I think I only need to tell you guys to do that once. I don't have to tell you to share and like and subscribe twice. So you got the message the first time. All right, hit him good, but no shot at the 2. It looks like David has both cues in his hand, his playing cue and his jump cue, in case can't decide which one to use. He's coming to the table with both cues. That's a first. Yeah, I don't think I want to try jumping at this too. I think I'd rather push out, let Daniel try to take a shot at this combination. You know, like push out like around where the 9 is or something. Let him try to make this combination because that combination does not have to go. Oh no, and he's going to give Daniel ball in hand. But he has kind of tied up the 5 ball a little. Daniel just cue ball to the middle of the table. Oh, cue ball. Where you going, cue ball? Whoa, Nelly. All right, Daniel fell right into David's trap. All right, play the 4 and then just come up. Yeah, you can just come up for the 5. I was thinking come up just for the 5-7 combination because the 5-7 combination was actually sitting pretty good once you get the 4 out of there. But this works too. Oh no, David. All right, this is going to leave a pretty nice shot for Daniel. And the rest of these balls are sitting real nice. Just here, cue ball to the middle of the table. When in doubt, middle of the table will work. I got a little funny on this ball. He'll be all right, but it's not exactly what he had in mind, but he'll deal with it. He'll be all right. Just like that. Nicely done. Daniel Sardoncillo off to a 4-1 lead. Nearing the halfway mark. All right, Daniel with the break. Oh, he crushed that break. He's made at least 1 on the break. And he's got a shot at the 1. Come 2 rails around between net 6-4 right at the 2 ball. Yeah, if he can make this 1 and get on the 2, and I see no reason why he couldn't, he should be off to the races this game. Yeah, he brushed the 6 a little bit, but he's still all right. Just draw back up between this 5-7 towards the 3. Yeah, he shot that with a bunch of inside, and then he pointed at the table like, "Hey, maybe I should have just gone. Maybe I should have just gone the other way." Yeah, he'll probably slice this right in. He's got those young eyes, no problem. And of course, end up with a good shot on the 6, naturally. Now he's right back in line. Daniel making it look easy. Yeah, Daniel won the Platinum division last year, I believe. Now he's playing in the Elite division. (5-1), passing the halfway mark. Nice break and run. May have been a little unorthodox, but he got the job done. On the other table, I heard Summerfield just refer to James DeVee as a monster player, but I'm not sure if he's referring to his physical size or his skill at the table. Ruh-roh. All right, nice hit. And is he going to get a safe out of it? He's got a safety out of it. Nicely done. All right, looks like David has his jump cue in hand. Looked like he was kind of waving his hands around like, I don't know what to call, but I don't know. Did he call anything? I'm not sure. Oh boy. All right, miscue. Ball in hand for Daniel. And no, Daniel was not. Yeah, you can't call a foul on him for illegal measure. It's not what he was doing. He was just planning if he wanted to put ball in hand there or not. And I thought he might play safe, but the other way, put the cue ball, play safe with the cue ball behind that little stack, just kind of thin off the two the other way. Because if the cue ball was behind there, that'd be a much more difficult kick, I think. Wow, what a, oh, wow. Doing the old reverse off the end rail and kicks that two right in, and he called it. I think he called it. Doesn't matter if he called it or not, because even if he didn't call it, Daniel was just going to pass it back to him and say, yeah, go ahead, shoot again. Going with the fancy kick. The old reverse off the end rail trick. Just missed it. And all right, ball in hand for Daniel. Now this 8-10 is not really lined up anywhere. So Daniel is going to have to open those up. Looks like he's going to go after it right now. Problem is, you're going to be leaving yourself a long shot on the 4. No, he's not going after it. He's perfectly happy leaving it right the way it is. So, not sure what his plan is going to be. Shoot the 8-10 bank combination. Well, that's interesting. Not sure why he would choose to go for the breakout from the 4 and not from the 3 when you had ball in hand. Not real sure what he was thinking. Oh, he's going to line up the... All right, he leaves the 10 hanging, but... All right, ball in hand for David with a pretty nice looking layout here. Shoot the 5 in the side or the corner, roll up for the 6 in the other corner, 7 in the side. Oh, no. All right, here, let's have a look at that kick shot again, just because, well, just because. Here, let's have a look at this kick shot. A lot of reverse, 2 rails up. Oh, look at that, he did. Someone in the chat room said he thought he hit the 4. He did hit the 4. So good eagle eye there in the chat room. All right, Daniel. 6-1 in this race to 9. So Kyler Ginter. Good eye. All right, Daniel with the break. Boom, nice break. Did he make a ball? Yep, made the 2 ball. He's got a good look at this 1, but man, getting back to he's got some traffic to avoid getting to that 3. Have to go up and down to straight. Can he go straight up and down, right down that alley between that 7-10? No, he's going to draw to the side rail. All right, nice shot. All right, looks like he's ended up pretty straight on this 4. Gonna have to just basically shoot a stop shot and just cut the 5 from there. Daniel's proven to be such a good shot maker that shouldn't be a problem for him at all. He's going forward for short side. The billiard shop wants to know if Mike D and Stan are using the scoring beads. Looks like it. Right now the beads are at 2-2. All right, David's sitting in real good shape now to get another game back. Oh, he can't even wait for the cue ball to stop rolling before he's down lining up the shot. Dave's in a hurry. Oh, good effort. James, you need to crouch down when you're walking around the table. You're just too tall, dude. Oh, we got to hit the ball, Daniel. All right, time to slice and dice Ginsu this ball in. Overcut it. All right, good chance for David. He's not left it easy. But the key word here is he did leave something as opposed to just, as opposed to winning the game and moving on to the next game. All right, looks like he's going to try to slice this ball in. And he does. Cue ball. Woo-hoo. Nice shot there. Holy God, did he shoot that fast or what? He took a few seconds to think about what he was going to do, but man, once he made up his mind, he got down there and just whack. I think he wanted to hurry up and shoot it before he changed his mind or something. I don't know. Before that little voice in the head started telling him, "Don't do it, play safe." Shut up, I know what I'm doing. All right, David with the break. Nice solid break. Try break. All right, where are we pushing out to? Like the center of that head rail. Well, here he's left him a pretty makeable shot. And if he rolls forward to leave himself angled to cut the 2 in the side, that should give him a natural angle to break out the 3-6. I actually look for David to make this one. And if he goes forward, he should have a good angle to break out the 3-6. Or if you don't make it, you leave it safe. And actually, that cue ball actually went forward too far. He did not have the breakout angle there. So I was seeing it wrong. Not the first time. Won't be the last time. Good hit. You got a rail. And all right, so plan B is, you cut the 2 in the side, cue ball comes 2 rails around, ends up near that right side rail, then you just play safe on the 3. All right, if Daniel can pocket this 3, come down for the 4, this looks like a pretty open layout. 4 to the 5, depends how he gets on the 4, but that could be a bit tricky. 5 to the 6. Guess this depends how he gets on the 5. Looks like he can go forward, come under the 7. Oh, he drew it into the 7. All right. And draw 3 rails around. Whoa. Wow, he put some mustard on that ball. That's a nice shot. Swish. And wow, the chat room got awfully quiet. I think they're mesmerized and dazzled by this display of pool playing here. All right, big bounce, big bounce. There you go. Daniel, 7-2 in this race to 9. All right, good solid break. All right, these players not having much luck with making balls on the break. All right, David with a safety, bump up that 10 for duck in behind there. All right, that works. All right, good hit. And has not really left a shot. Nicely done. Brings David to the table. Yeah, he's got some options for safeties. He can come off the right side of the one, get the cue ball in behind those balls over there, and that's what he's doing. And he's let Daniels see the one. In fact, he might even have a shot. That one might go. If he can go forward for the two in the side. I think he's got a chance of making this one. I think this one goes. I'm not so sure about that. No, no good. Bad hit. All right, so ball in hand for David. Looking at playing this two in the other side, but that seems kind of tight when you can just play it in either that side or the bottom right corner and come out for the three. All right, get away from that five. All right, that's good speed. Nice speed there, David. All right, draw back just a couple inches for the five in the side, or even a stop shot for the five in the far corner. Yeah, just draw back a few inches for the five in the side. Yeah, this works. In fact, this looks perfect to me. Six to the seven shouldn't be a problem. Seven to the eight, no worries. James, we're trying to watch here. I was about to say if he shoots this with just center follow, he might even bump that nine out a little bit just to put that nine in a slightly easier spot. But he chose to put some left spin on that to completely avoid even touching the nine. Nice shot. Oh, slow down or speed up, one of the two, but oh man. All right. I think I prefer just thin off the 10 cue ball up table. And so does David. If he makes the bank, then good for him. And yeah, I'm definitely going for the bank here. I'm not trying to come up with some type of safety. Safety is so hard from this distance. Might as well just go for the bank. He's missed it. But he's left it tough thanks to that point on the pocket. But oddly, that point on the pocket really didn't change the outcome that much. Had it not caught the point, I think that 10 was going to go 2 rails into the corner, which means the 10 would spot, which means he'd be looking at a spot shot instead of this shot. So spot shot would have been a little easier, but it's not like it drastically changed things. Daniel looking at a much easier shot on the 10 this time. Handles it, no problem. Puts Daniel on the hill, 8-2 in this race to 9. And we are going to be having more elite division singles on this table as soon as this match is done. The winner of Cedric Sloan and Joe Landy versus the winner of Kevin Rubital and Lake Mackey. Yeah, easier for me to say. All right, David with the break. Another dry break and safe. No look at the 1. All right, push out. Yeah, I'm not passing this one back. I'm taking a swing at this. Even though the cue ball's going forward and the 2 balls down here, I'm still taking a swing at this. Because, David has a good chance of making this 2 and coming 2 rails around for the 3. All right, furniture has been rearranged. 2 ball up and down the middle of the table. Whoopsie. Yeah, these balls are mostly open except for this 9-10. I mean, he could try to break it out right now, come off of those balls and still try to get the cue ball over for the 3 next. But no, he's got something else in mind. I was thinking with ball in hand on the 2, you could draw, very firmly draw into the 10 or the 9, hitting either of those balls like half ball full, and then the cue ball glances off of those balls over towards the 3. But it appears that David has something else in mind. That's a nice breakout. That worked out really nice there, David. Oh, no. All right, here comes the jump cue. Oh, is he changing his mind? He's changing his mind. He's putting the jump cue away. He's called the 10 ball. you're going to call a 10, I think I'd rather do a jump bank instead of some type of kick bank. Oh, man. Yeah, if that 10 ball was hanging in the jaws, yeah, I'd shoot the combination, but the 10 is up the rail slightly, so no need to shoot a combination. Just run out these 4 balls. And that does eliminate David Craig from this tournament. Daniel Sardoncillo moves on. All right, we will have another match at 4 o'clock. That's 25 minutes from now. And that will be more Elite Singles 10 ball. So thank you guys for watching. Kevin Ross, Railbirds Productions. See you guys.